contigo. Y Theon in el chat. Damn.
Theon.
And I hate that guy. Digo.
Theon is the best, honestly.
All right, good evening, everyone. Let's see. All right, we got here EKing versus Ren winner semifinals. Yeah, this is a semis match. You wouldn't think that, would you, Luna?
Oh man, it's been a while since we've seen him, but the times we do see him, brother, oh boy.
Wow, this is quite the match, because this is something you would be used to seeing in Grands, but look how times have changed. We see this in semis. So now we're going to have to see the EKing coming back out with the Pac-Man despite going full wolf for the most part this coming up game. But right now, EKing's being pretty patient. This is not kind of the matchup where EKing particularly enjoys. This is one of Pac-Man's worst matchups. This matchup is really bad, but EKing is obviously very seasoned in the counterplay in this matchup. So let's see if he can translate to this into another Ren win, because remember, and let's brawl. EKing did take it over Ren. Let's see if this happens, but it's not gonna be a quick early message from Ren getting that backer to kill him right now in the first stock of game 1.
Incredibles from EKing. From Ren as well.
Ren is one of those players you just know what you're going to expect out of him every time he shows up at a tournament. He's always one of those very consistent type players, and you can see that he's been picking Cloud as of late. Like, he's been finding some secondaries here and there to deal with the meta threats currently in the meta. But right now, the biggest threat he is right now is to EKing, because EKing can't seem to get out of the corner. All right, EKing lands the F throw. Let's see if he can get the edge guard. This is where Pac-Man does make his money, but nothing gets done on the ledge trap. So now they're right back to neutral, this is where Wolf starts to show how good he is, especially when it comes to boxing Pac-Man. Now, one of the things that might make you interesting is that this... I was going to say something, but obviously EKing just catches me and just reads those those spot dodges. You can't do those against EKing. EKing will catch you on those. That Smash Attack extremely good at catching spot dodges, especially red, because it's extremely strong, right? When you want to see Ren is really just trying to get EKing to overcommit on an approach, because right now Pac-Man struggles to approach on Wolf's boxing, right? So what Pac-Man really wants to get on is to catch Wolf lacking in neutral, so he can get damage in and potentially edgeguard him early. But obviously Wolf's hitboxes are pretty good. So that run is going to get back throw. Let's see if EKing can make something happen. The up B mix-up is going to get caught by the forwarder, so I take that as a punish if I'm Ren. Like, that's the most I got, but I'll take it. Apple sending the Hydrant up is going to catch him on the mix-up, so let's see if he can continue to get this momentum. EKing's starting to pull himself right back into this game after looking at it was really bad. It was looking pretty bad at the start of the game, so let's see how he pulls himself back in.
Now from EKing surviving very thoroughly in this. Well, let's see if we can get the follow-up from the bell.
He gets the side B, but that's obviously not going to kill, especially from center. So let's see if he can continue the pressure. The S-Smash on the rolling will catch him. No oranges for you, but right back to neutral. The cherries are going to get thrown. Cherry's pretty good at catching your fast approaches. But let's see if Ren can put on a stock before EKing takes his lead back, because Pac-Man with Rage is pretty strong, so you do not want to get caught in this. EKing puts Ren right back at the ledge. This is where he makes his money. The back air is going to get stuffed out by that Nair by Wolf, and now Wolf has reversed the situation. Let's see if Wolf can finally pick up a kill.
Surviving with 186% now, playing as patient as it gets here.
Pay attention to the timer, because right now, this is one of those kinds of matchups where Pac-Man does actually go for timeouts, because Pac-Man's approach game in this matchup is pretty weak. So let's see if he can actually get him a timeout. This might be a timeout game. This might be a timeout set, in fact. And the dynamic of the gameplay changes when it's a best of 3 instead of a best of 5. You can't drop a game, right? Sometimes you need to figure it out, so you can drop a game and try to figure things out, but you can't do that in a best of 3. You can't risk that. So right now, he's definitely going to see if he can ensure himself on a win, but he has to get this kill first, and Ren is putting up the pressure.
129 with stock.
All right, F-Throw's going to put him back in the corner. Let's see if he can find the F-Smash. Is not going to catch him on anything, but now it's right back to neutral. Yes. Oh, I guess they're just F-smashing apparently, so let's see. EKing gets the belt taken from him, but does not hit him, so now right back. And as you can see, like, Ren's just been tacking on this percent. This is something that really seems to be showing, because you might think that, oh, EKing's not losing neutral that much, but look at the amount of damage he's taking. The landing is going to get caught by the F smash again. Every single kill EKing has gotten in this game has been through F smash. That seems to be quite a good button of his. Right, now EKing catches him on that grab. You cannot spot dodge that grab, fun fact. So, let's see if he can get himself out of the corner alive. Let's see if he can get himself out of the corner alive. He does. Let's see if he can get this damage up. Now, obviously, Ren's going to try to bait him in so he can get his kill and secure the game, but EKing's no stranger to massive comebacks. All right, currently, Ren is starting to go in a lot more. He's catching these things. He's going to go for the Wolf Flash. Wolf Flash will not kill him. If it had spiked, it would probably have killed, but that's a hard thing to time, especially on spacing when you're trying to just get back from Pac-Man. That dash attack is -3 on.
-3 on sheet.
Yes, sir. It's extremely safe.
Oh.
Chopper, it's me
That's
and
comforting.
Lunatic. But when you start to think about it, Pac-Man is one of those kinds of characters that really loses to walling. Because he's a zoner, but when other people wall him out and he can't get his damage in through his projectiles, then it's going to be very difficult for him to continue to build up damage. But EKing's starting to build up the damage little by bit. That backer will get stuff out by his because it's faster. That grab is going to catch out the air. Now he's out of the ledge again. Let's see if he can finally find the KO. All right, back at the ledge trap. Let's see if EKing can actually close out the game, and he's going to get this massive comeback win because Rage right now will kill. F Smash will kill from the corner. Might even kill from a little bit closer to the center of the stage. But Ren has not been using the Reflector very much because it is a high committal option. If you guess wrong, you might just die. So let's see if he can actually find out the damage because right now, Ren only needs one hit. All right, missed on the tech out. The uppy out of the uppy will catch out because if you try to dash attack that, you will just pop up. So let's see if he can continue to build up the damage. EKing's already clawed himself back up. There's 42 seconds left, but I doubt that EKing's going to look for a timeout, especially at the level of disadvantage he's in. The up smash is going to miss. He's going to misread on the timing of the bell. So now we're back in neutral. Ren is going to need to find this kill. Either go for this kill or try to find this timeout because this is something that's getting really bad. Ren has not got an actual hit in. That back throw might do it. No. The jump will find his KO. That back throw was probably not killing, but we take those. All right, so Ren takes a nail biter game 1. All right, 1-0 over EKing in winner semifinals. The winner of this place, me. Yeah. All right, let's see if the counter picks are going to come back. No, we're just going to run it back to PS2. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So, all right, and this is quite an interesting thing from EKing's perspective. EKing's already raised season against Ren, but on top of that, he also secondaries role. So he has got that in-depth character knowledge. Let's see if he can translate that to bring himself out of this 0-1 hole in this next game.
Hope he doesn't overthink too much on his decision, but I don't think nothing will. Fairly good advantage state here.
Right, one of the important things to remember in neutral in this matchup is that Wolf really just wants to tick Pac-Man down and run the timer as much as you can. All right, so fun fact about this, if you didn't know, when Ren is trying to push King out of the corner, that could have been really bad. That could have been awful. All right, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts currently on the matchup? Like, King's adjusting really well. He's getting this damage in, but Ren is obviously not going to let him go in its advantage.
Well, I don't know. I'm taking into consideration what you said about Pac-Man, about trying to get him with his projectiles. But EKing, what I've seen so far from EKing is he's punishing more of what Ren's committal options might be.
Absolutely. Ren has been committing to his jump-ins a lot more as of his last game did almost go to time, and if the percentage had been switched, it would have been really bad. So let's see what happens, because now Ren finds himself down for the first time in the set in a stock. So let's see if he can continue to build up this percent. EKing can find a way to get a lead in this game. Now, you really don't want to get hit by that bell, right? If you find that bell, you better start hiding from it, because if you do, you're not going to be able to find that KO.
Yeah, that bell very dangerous, especially at these both kill percents here. 123. A ver si se escucha. Excelente. Ok. Seguimos y consiguió.
That bell format smash will find the KO, and EKing finds himself in the lead for the first time in the set. So let's see if he can continue to build that momentum.
5 minutes on the clock here. I'm not sure if he's... Well, with this advantage, I'm not sure if he wants to. He's following him yet over and over.
Get out of here. You're not teching in my house. Get out of here. Take this channel, and that's a dead wolf.
The momentum just shifted.
Completely. It's a complete 180 from game 1. Incredible.
And the adaptation, we can see it now from EKing here. He's just trying to He's chilling.
Now you see that timer, now that's when you see it really starts to matter. It doesn't matter as much when you're on the Ren side, but once you're on the Pac-Man side, Pac-Man is one of those characters that can stall for an extremely long time. It's at least 10 seconds before he has to touch the ground if he commits to getting in the air. So, now let's see if Ren can claw himself back in, but this game is looking pretty cut and dry.
So far, indeed, I think we might be seeing a game 3 here if EKing keeps playing the way he does.
Absolutely. Incredible adaptation by EKing, but that neutral getup will get caught by the up smash, and now we're at 2 stocks to 1.
Uphill battle from Ren here. Got 2 stocks to take before taking the set. But I think he might stick to playing a little bit patient, but the bell getting him here, though.
An important thing to keep in mind in the matchup is see what fruit EKing is queuing up, because that's one of the things that tell you Pac-Man's approach, of course, because no, you don't want to get caught out, but if you know which fruit he's holding, you know what the fruit's supposed to cover. Right, and that's something that Ren has to be paying more attention to.
Yeah, the resource management from both of them needs to be exceptional. Especially if Ren wants to get the punishes he does in order to rack up this percent he needs.
But of course, Wolf is not the kind of character that does struggle to put on damage. Look at that, already 104%. All right, tried to apple him right there. That back air will find the early KO at 104. Now we're back to 1 stock to 1. This did not look like the 3 stock. The key might just kill him, and you don't see it coming.
The surprise key.
Yeah, sometimes you just let it rip.
Yeah.
Ren might have thought he was going for the bell again, right? But
behind the hydrant.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta throw it.
And I don't think he's thrown it the whole set, has he?
No, that's the first key. So excellent mix-up by EKing, acknowledging that, oh, he's probably just expecting the bell, so let's see if he catches this.
Exactly, asking them the question.
Amazing game from EKing. It clearly shows the adaptation. Now we're going back into game 3. Remember, this is a best of 3 set, so the loser of this goes down into the loser's bracket. Loser's bracket right now is a bloodbath.
Is it?
Yes.
I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at it ever since like 2 hours ago. What's it looking like? Well, let's see what this is looking like, however. Oh!
Finally.
Oh!
This is for 9th place.
Oh!
Right, right back into this game. This is a game 3, and now we're right back into even Stevens right now. Well,
even Stevens. All right.
That's an interesting side B right there, but doesn't get punished. So let's keep going. All right, remember, EKing might be working to run out the timer as much as he can because 26 minutes in the game. So if you can find a percent lead against Pac-Man, and Pac-Man does find a way to get a stock lead, Pac-Man can just play extremely defensive, and that's where Ren really starts to struggle with Wolf. Because Wolf cannot really reach Pac-Man by Blast Zone.
Oh, all right, I see.
Oh, no,
yeah,
absolutely.
Pac-Man has many ways to get out.
Absolutely, Chopper. You do not want to go to losers right now. The kinds of names we're seeing falling out at 9th place is insane. Even the ones falling out at 13th. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. All right, EKing does get hit by this down throw dash attack. The jab will not connect. Oh my goodness, that is a common problem with Wolf, where his don't actually connect together. For example, F-throw, tends to miss. But now,
multiple hitbox.
But now, as you can see, it's only been 2 minutes and not even 100%.
Not even.
Yeah, because this is not right now. It's not EKing's prerogative, but now Ren has gotten the percent lead again with those lasers and that dash attack. So let's see if Ren can now keep Pac-Man out, because now the game plan shifts, right?
Both players playing very safe compared to the first 2 games, I'd say.
Excellent air dodge to catch it. Obviously, he wanted to Z-grab it so he could have more time and not be vulnerable, but does not get punished. So now we're right back into it, but now Ren's down in percent again. Remember, this is a matchup where timeouts actually matter a lot. You wouldn't think it, but it really does. So now EKing is in no hurry.
5 minutes in, no stop?
Right, it's already down to 4 minutes and 55 seconds, and it's still nothing really been going on. So let's see if Ren can find a way to find a KO like he did with that back air in game 2, but right now it's looking like this is going to be a long game, so get comfortable.
None of these players are going for very little options, I'd say. Getting as much percent as they can per interaction and backing up, not taking many risks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's going to be the KO unless Ren does good DI there, which he does. The apple will not find its mark, but the down air will catch him on the ledge hang. So now we're up in 3 stocks to 2, and it's 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock.
That is looking like a very... Oh, there he goes.
This is what I'm talking about.
And
right
there
now,
he goes.
Right now, Ren needs to find the KO, because if he starts to burn this down to around a minute and he still hasn't gotten the lead back, they're going to be really ugly, because this is where Wolf actually does start to struggle.
It's looking like the game plan for here. Let's see if Ren can secure the stock. 163% on the EKing stocks in the lead.
Oh no, for sure, Chopper. Timeouts, unexpected timeouts are definitely EKing. This is how you played this matchup, so can't hate it, but gotta respect it. Up air will find the KO, and now we're back to evens, 0% each.
I think Ren realizes by that both of these options that put a timeout or keep playing the way they're playing.
Water gun.
Water
gun forward air will catch him, so let's see if he can continue to build the percent. Now Ren is down again. This is where the matchup starts to change for you, because now instead of trying to wall him out, now you got to get in on Pac-Man, which is something that Ren, well, Wolf in general, doesn't really struggle in, but he does struggle to find openings, especially when Pac-Man's just throwing fruits all over the place.
Oh.
All right, yeah, Wolf Flash is very punishable, but he only finds the jab. He probably reacted late to that, so let's see if he can actually find something here. All right, this is one of the scariest things Pac-Man can do to you right now. It's shield flickering with the bell in hand, because now you think, oh my goodness, what an improvised combo by EKing. Amazing. He's probably had that before, so
I'm sure.
You can't really be that surprised.
I'm sure.
All right, see that flash? That's the kind of reflector you want to avoid, because now that won't find a KO, or maybe up smash probably misses there, so good on EKing for catching the damage. All right, that's another important thing about projectiles. Projectiles do lose to aerials because projectiles have low priority. The down air will catch him and send him back to the corner, and like right again, it's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Oof. And it looks like Ren is surely but surely trying to get this lead back.
Remember,
playing as confident as
absolutely. Remember, Pac-Man is in no rush right now. Absolutely no rush. There's only 2 minutes left on the clock, and he's not dying to anything anytime. Unless he gets caught with forward air, back air, or anything, or he starts losing neutral actions too much. See, this is the kind of hydrant you want to avoid, because this hydrant doesn't do anything. It doesn't command anything in center stage. So now you want to have these hydrants on the floor, on the ground, where Wolf will be most of the time. These up airs are going to start racking up the damage. EKing's got to start being careful. These up airs will start killing him soon. All right, Rising Nair out of the ledge will catch him. He's 128, and he does die here now. He's at the percent of death, but EKing again is in no rush. Gonna keep throwing fruits. We got 1 minute and 40 seconds left on the clock. Or to almost kill them and everything. The orange will catch him. Vitamin C.
Vitamin C.
Absolutely. Now we're about to see a timeout. Because now only 1 minute and 30 seconds left. If Wolf does not find this KO, it's gonna get really bad if it gets to a minute and he still hasn't died.
Let's see if Ren can keep up with the patience in the last stock.
All right, EKing is getting this pressure on tech chases consistently against Ren, and it's incredible to see kinds of reactions and this kind of training. He tries to get the grab, but he does beat out to the jab. Oh, the strawberry might just do it. No strawberry. Strawberry is not going to be enough, but now EKing is going to start trying back again because he just doesn't need to engage. All right, he gets hit. The melon is going to be gone, so got to reset again.
There he is.
Might be dead here. He does not. Hey, he does not make this back. He does not have Hydrant. He tried to stall with Hydrant down. He did it twice and just didn't get any high because Hydrant was still on the stage. Like I told you.
Very.
Get comfortable.
Yep.
Just lean back in your chair.
Hold on.
Lean back in your chair. Lean back in your chair, Luna. Get comfortable. We're going for the one. You're going to start seeing Ren is going to have to start aggressing because now he has to make a play. If the timer gets down below 20 seconds and the percent lead is still in EKing's favor, it's over. But it seems to be looking that way because now EKing is in no rush. Now he's at up 71%. Now 81%. So let's see if Ren can start building up the damage. Nair out of shield will catch him. He's 100 to 24.7%. Getting really dangerous. Now
Ren needs a miracle.
Now EKing just needs to not commit to anything. It's 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, let's not put him out just yet. Might actually catch this yet. Oh, this game is over.
3. Yeah.
This game is over. EKing times out Ren in game 3, and it's over. Yo, get the sudden death. Get the sudden death.
The sudden death run back.
EKing, get the sudden death. Get the sudden death. Sudden death. The chat wants sudden death. Play it.
At least do it for YouTube.
All right, espérate.
Before they cut us off. So lo que queremos ver.
Ren takes game 3.
It's been a pleasure, man.
It was a pleasure commentating with you. Now it's your turn to commentate me. Let's go.
All
right, let's see if I can make this.